All right, welcome back to Unraveled. I'm Alex.
I'm Olivia.
What's up, guys?
Oh, you guys. It's been This has been fun.
Mm-hmm.
This has been real fun for us.
We've been a good week.
We've been taking note. I mean, the thing that we always say as comics is it does suck when you have nothing to talk about in your life. Like, it is almost like you need misfortune to be funny.
Yeah.
And boy, I hope we're about to be fucking hilarious.
Mm-hmm. I think it's coming.
The misfortune is a piling. No, we're doing fine. We bought a fan for our hot house, and we're coming at you. Instead of coming in hot, we're coming in warm. Trying to record early before it feels like they've turned on the roasters below us.
Mm-hmm. We've been letting turnips stay out for the first time ever while we leave because we figured, hey, it's someone else's place, not ours.
Yeah. And to be fair, one of the couches already smelled like pee.
Yeah, so there was that. And
who's to say that's our pee?
And we left a window cracked for them, and he got out the screen.
And also back in because they weren't outside when we came home. They were just in their beds like nothing happened.
Yeah. And then we went outside, I think, to get something from the car. And he just walked through the screen again. What is that?
Yeah.
So
we made a mental and actual note to leave all windows closed.
So, yeah. He's in trouble again.
We got lucky. We do have a kind of a cool place for a dog setup because we're on a second floor and it's sort of like an open like balcony and staircase, but there's a master gate at the bottom. So unless some Amazon driver shows up, not with my shit, by the way, and leaves it open, I guess we're okay.
If you guys don't know yet, the new format, 3 minutes, and we're on to something new. We started recording yesterday.
Don't you sound like every 20-year-old in a relationship?
Yep. Yeah, flip her over and we'll hit it from a different side. Yeah. And then, we'll figure it out. Yesterday we tried to record an episode and I think I talked for 10 minutes about one thing. So I'm not allowed to do that. And I was like
sweating. Like, again, this heat. You guys, I don't know what's going on. I have been a menopausal woman my whole life. Like, I'm always cold, but then I get these.
Yeah, it's the menopause.
What's that called?
It's the reason she wears a Canada Goose and 58 degrees.
But specifically at night, I get what's that called? Night sweats? Night sweats.
Oh, you get night sweats.
All night. Mm-hmm. I'm just up ripping my clothes off.
She speaks German in the night.
If you didn't watch Silicon Valley with it. Also, you guys, side note, I don't think we mentioned it. The new bar. I think we started to mention it. Oh. We found a new bar. It is a new bar, but it's also new for us because we would have had to find a new bar anyway.
We found a place within walking distance that we like.
And they do happy hour, and it's like an apocalyptic theme, like a nukes took out the world theme. Mm-hmm. So they're just getting ahead of it, you guys. And what was my point in that?
Silicon Valley.
So the guy who I think he's the head chef.
I think he owns the place.
Does he?
I think so.
Very cool for him. Mm-hmm. He brought up Silicon Valley to us, and we were like, "Oh, you found your people."
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You got a topic?
Yeah, let's kick it off. I have
a time or talk.
Go ahead and talk. Time. And talk. Alrighty. Anything can happen on divorce rumspringa.
Oh, wow. First of all, the thing I will complain about the most without even having heard about this is that I got divorced with no rumspringer.
Mm-hmm. You might have had one.
Trust me, I don't think I did.
After she ends her marriage, Rachel, this 37-year-old from Queens, pretty much slept with everyone she could get her hands on. It finds a really cute way of being like, her freedom. But
she's like a horror.
We got 3 minutes.
She's real horrible about it.
The first weekend she broke the seal, Rachel had 2 threesomes.
Jesus.
Which she referred to as a double-double.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
I think we're seeing why she got divorced.
I don't think I ever want to sleep with any woman who's like, why ain't that a real double-double?
I pulled a double-double on Friday, and I got a hat trick lined up for Sunday.
Her body just sounds like it looks like fast food.
Yeah. She hooked up with Abandon over the next few months.
A band?
With Abandon.
Oh, I was like, okay, one band.
She kept doing it just to see what happens, yada, yada, yada. I just think it's funny that divorce rumspringa.
Yeah, it's also, I think these women need to be told that it should be more about quality over quantity.
Yeah.
Like, it's not impressive that a woman can fuck her way through Brooklyn.
Yeah. If you've
Have you met a woman? Have you met a man?
If you've forgotten since your marriage, it's not hard to do.
No. I think
your ex-husband thinks it's going to be, you thought it was going to be hard and it turned out to be a breeze.
Yeah.
Double, triple. Your ex-husband thought it was going to be a breeze and he's been going single since you left.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's weird that like in your adulthood, like after having lived through a bad marriage, that you would be like, I just want to get dick down.
Yeah.
Like mine would be like, I just want to be flown out. I
just want to hear,
like,
want someone to listen.
Oh, sure, but I'm saying if it's like Rumspringa doesn't have to be fucking dirty and barnyard. It can be on a private jet to Dubai.
Talks about reclaiming a lost hoe phase. You might also want confirmation that you're still worthy of affection and attention. Women are socialized to think about our values in terms of desirability. And nothing shatters a sense of self-worth like divorce. Cue the weird hookups. Do you agree with that?
I don't know. Maybe. Sure. But I don't know. Divorce is like it's like signing the contract for the house you've been picking out for months. Like, I don't know. There's nothing, just like they say, nothing changes the day you get married. I don't think anything changes the day you get divorced per se. I think you mentally have been going through like this feeling forever.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Am I supposed to believe double toil and fuckable over here didn't cheat on him?
Well, I was going to say, I think we can, I mean, if he was all that was holding you back from, if this is, we have a friend who he is a comedian and
I started that like a minute early.
Okay. We have a friend who is a comedian and he got a divorce recently and he likes some weird things.
Yes.
And it is, at some point, it's like, that's not really what.
Yeah. Is that what went wrong the last time? Something tells me there's an underlying thing here of why you want to be like.
She was a good Catholic woman and he just rolled over and stuck his, what is Ryan O'Flanagan's?
Oh, his
tasty little, or no.
Tight little.
Oh, my other drink is.
Tasty little
ass.
Butthole. Asshole.
No, anyway.
If you guys didn't catch the episode.
He rolls over and asks his good Catholic wife to find something to do with that. You know what I mean? It's like, it's not what you bargained for.
Yeah.
So maybe maybe it was just the wrong match.
Yeah.
Maybe you could have been married to someone
that's what I'm getting at is emotion. I feel like women, that is correct, that women emotionally, I think, want to be loved. And that's what they're often lacking. And I think if you don't know well enough to know that after a divorce, that you're not going to, what are you getting out of getting dick down doubled? Yeah. Do you feel more loved now?
Yeah.
Now it's just 4 dudes who will never call you again.
Well, it was a lot more than 4. If you continue to read, it was a lot more than 4.
All right, you want one of mine?
Yep.
Let's see what I got here.
And the timer's got to go down. It's got to bing at us and tell us to shut up.
I said it wrong. Are you going to run it?
I am.
Okay. So you'll like this one. I thought of you immediately. Beginning on June 9th, which I think is 2 days ago, New York will be the first state in the U.S. to require advertisers to include a disclosure on ads if they're using AI-generated humans. And the reason I brought this up to you is because, and we talked about this on this podcast a while ago, but when we were in New York around this time last year, it was the first time I'd ever seen those ads that were basically saying like, get rid of your humans and use AI. Remember that?
Yeah.
And so
for employers.
Yes. And I think that they've been like doing a lot more AI marketing in New York, like longer than they have a lot of other places in the country. So it seems like they're getting ahead on these laws.
Yeah, I also think that we had a massive strike here about AI mixing and mingling with entertainment. So I imagine that kind of, staved it off a tad bit.
Well, this is called the synthetic performer law. And it makes New York the first state to require advertisers to conspicuously disclose?
Disconspicuously?
No.
Conspicuously.
So they get to hide it? The disclosure?
No, I think it has to be on the ad.
I thought conspicuously meant like Inspector Gadget, like... No?
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know what that word means.
The club looking so conspicuous. And wow, these women all on the prize. Isn't that what it is?
Yeah.
Maybe
what does
you're
that
right.
mean?
I guess. I mean, I thought I knew, but yeah, something that is very easy to notice.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
I guess I honestly.
They have to tell you, hey, these aren't real people.
Well, I guess all this time I would have taken Usher's music differently if I knew what the words meant. Anyway, that's it. It got signed into law, and now they have to tell you if it's AI, human.
I think that's nice. I mean, we saw that you failed the test. I think everyone would fail that. A lot of times, we've been getting a bunch of them lately for this political season.
Yes.
You can always tell.
Well, that's the thing, though, that I'm wondering how it's going to differ from, like, ours at the end. They'll say, this ad was either, it says like generated or like largely altered using AI.
Yeah.
But it doesn't say it's because the people in it are humans.
Yeah.
So is it going to say something different than that?
Says it has to say.
Right. So what's it going to say?
Conspicuously tell people that it is a non-human performer. Man.
Wait, so someone would say be inconspicuous about it.
Yeah. Put on your fake mustache glasses.
I see.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I've never known what that word meant.
Conspicuously?
Anyway, what do you got?
Whole lot of nothing. An alarm that's about to go off. They grew up hearing about skin cancer. Now they're in the newest trend, tanmaxxing. Oh, I knew. Gen Z grew up hearing the warnings about skin cancer, tanning beds, and the importance of sunscreen, yet now some are ignoring all of them. Oh,
is
man.
Tanning about to come back?
The summer of tanmaxxing is upon us, and young people are going to extreme lengths to chase bronze skin. Tanfluencers are using apps to track UV index windows.
Oh, no.
Documenting sun exposure and trying tanning pills.
This all has to stop, although I have seen those tanning pills and tanning drops that you, like, put in your beverage. Like, you...
Tanning pills? That
like, it literally is, like, the ad I saw was, like, it's, like, changing your... Yeah, it's like Michael Jackson.
If your skin gets red when you take pills, you have a reaction to them.
No, they don't get... It doesn't get red. You get, like...
Bronzed?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like jaundice in a pill. Keep that shit. It seems the summer of tanmaxxing.
That's what happened to Donald Trump.
Yeah. While having a summery glow has long been an American beauty standard, experts are concerned that viral trend is setting back efforts to inform young people about sun safety. It's terrifying, said Dr. Shireen Timur. Shut up, Shireen. A board-certified dermatologist in New York. Yeah, you guys are all pale vampires. That's why. As a person from a sunny place, you'll be fine. Yeah, has every man in my family had skin cancer? Sure.
Does your stepdad get fucking zapped like a mosquito 800 times a season?
Yeah.
What's that procedure where they zap those moles away? That's kind of cool.
Oh, yeah, I don't remember. Yeah.
Well, it's cool because they used to have to like fucking scoop them out of you.
Tanning Bed Hallelujah, a viral reference to Justin Bieber's hit by the same name. I mean, look, it's just people being orange again.
Yeah. Oh, I love it. Hey, why don't you be a real bitch and put a Playboy Bunny sticker on that hip?
Sharing tanning bed prep routines and using tanning stickers reminiscent of the Y2K era Playboy logos.
I will kill you.
Hearts and stars are popular in the early 2000s.
Of course, I hate this generation.
And it's so funny. It's all like
bunch of fucking virgins.
It's all like 25-year-olds from Jersey is what it is. So indoor tannings declined in the mid 2010s. Either way, these people, their faces are going to fall off.
Well, it's crazy to me that like time has sped up, right? Like generations feel like they're closer together, right? Like you can see the generation right above you, like what they're doing. It's like, why has this generation convinced themselves they're doing anything new? They are literally doing everything we did.
Yeah.
And it's so recent that like ours is on social media somehow.
Yeah, you can literally just watch. I mean, we're watching Friends right now. They're all like sprayed orange.
Yes.
Jersey Shore. They're all orange.
It's like, I don't even care if you guys want to be tan. Quit pretending like you're fucking free thinkers with your middle parts, your wide jeans, and your stupid stickers.
Your frumpy clothes.
Yeah. Oh, you think no other generation's been stupid and ugly and awkward?
Yeah. There's also something apparently called carrot maxing, which has something, and bronzer maxing. So.
Wait, but they're all different?
They all have, yes, which also appear. Oh, no, they're the same. Carrot maxing is another name for it. But it's saying it's like they're essentially what this article I think is saying is looks maxing is bringing it back to men, which in turn is bringing it back to women.
Well,
like clavicular's getting dudes to go tan, and now if your boyfriend's tan,
yep. Now
what are you
gonna
be
do? Pale?
Oh God,
I know
it'll never happen. So
I got a wild one.
Okay.
Support for same-sex marriage appears to stall after years of growth.
Well,
acceptance of same-sex marriage in the U.S. has stopped rising after more than 2 decades of growth, according to a Gallup poll. About 65% of adults say it should be legal. Okay, I mean, what are you talking about? What is this, the medieval times?
Yeah. And the others say it shall be punishable by the guillotine.
It says about 65% of adults say it should be legal, down from 71% in 22 and 23. So 6% less people support gay marriage than 3 years ago.
Yeah.
It's very confusing to me because I was always under the impression that it was like the very old who didn't support it, and they're dying.
I guess it does make sense because a bunch of gay married men have been running our country into the ground, and I think my support for gay men who are married is at an all-time low right now.
Yeah.
I'm from Vegas. I worked in weddings. I believe in the institution of marriage as a vehicle for taxation. I don't give a fuck about your love life. If you want to have a wedding that costs $300,000 in my wedding venue, I don't care what you are.
Yeah.
But I think the tolerance for gay men seeking power is at an all-time low.
Especially closeted gay men.
Yes, exactly. So I don't, sorry to the people that are at the pride parades, but you are now lumped in with...
Yep. With all the other powerful
with the
Sorry, Ryan O'Flanagan.
Sorry with your tasty ass, but you're just
that was a tasty
your tasty little ass. I
just feel like it was yummy for some reason.
I think it was yummy little ass. Yes, it was yummy. But I think maybe it has something to do with that. They're saying I think on this thing they're going to be like more Republicans.
Yes, it does say that.
Sure.
But I'm confused. It's like, did you change your mind once your party was in office?
Or maybe people feel emboldened to say it now.
Yeah, I think that's been the problem with this entire year.
Yeah,
they feel emboldened too.
But Trump's been in since 2016. And also, Trump is the first, whether he agree, what he says, he is the first, he didn't say this, but when Obama went into office, it was still not perfectly popular to say you support a gay marriage. He did not say that until his second term running, that he did support gay marriage.
Well, that makes sense. You mean the one he's been acting like a complete...
I said Obama.
Obama said it.
Yes. Trump is technically the first president ever to support gay marriage on his way into the White House. Trump
hasn't supported anyone he said he supported. I mean, I think that's sort of the beauty of Trump is that he doesn't give a fuck what he says.
Well, I know, but populism is that
they also said they weren't going to take away Medicare. That's populism in this country. Don't fuck with Medicare. A politician
is just saying whatever will get them to 51% at any given time. I'm not saying he believes that.
Yeah.
I just think it's interesting that if it is the Republicans, technically they voted for the first guy to ever support gay marriage entering the presidency.
It is interesting because it's like it's not like the Democratic leaders that were running didn't say it.
The people that currently support Donald Trump are the people that supported him really at all during the first term, if I had to guess. But
I'm befuddled by the whole thing.
Yeah, some people probably OGs. But
yeah, there is that weird thing that like once you ride for something, you're like
refusal.
Even it's like food, you'll like choke it down just to be like, oh, I love this.
It's my favorite when I was a kid.
Yeah. What do you got? Anything?
Yeah, when I was 24, I thought Donald Trump was a good idea too. But haven't we grown a little?
Taco Bell.
Yeah, exactly. Everything. I had an ability to shit out garbage better than I do now.
Yeah, it didn't affect me quite as long term.
So. Sorry, my joints are feeling it nowadays.
Yeah.
The 2026 World Cup. What's going on with that?
So excited for it, but I can't. I was just telling me and Alex talking about this earlier. I've had the World Cup start date in my calendar for like the last year because I knew it was coming at some point, and I knew it was going to be here, and I was like so excited to have so much surrounding it. And then FIFA goes and pulls. FIFA pulls a FIFA and gives out their very first ever peace prize to Donald Trump.
Well, that's so that's what this article is about. One way to understand the modern World Cup is to think of it as an experiment in capitalism. How much will customers put up with if a product is good? Every 4 years, FIFA rolls out a new iteration of the biggest sporting event on the planet. Every 4 years, they get more transparently corrupt, keener to lease itself out to sports-washing authoritarians. Putin, the Qatari royal family, Donald Trump in the past 8 years alone.
And just a side note, if you watched Ted Lasso as a series, if you remember in the final season, which is now not the final season, but where they have that big meeting of the club, and they're trying to create like a super team. And everyone, like Rebecca was saying, like,
how much money do you need?
And this is for fans. Like, fans can't afford to pay to see a super team.
It says all that, and how they've been a little more callous to the human rights abuses that seem to follow wherever it goes. I want to go back to that. Every 4 years, FIFA's leaders wait to see whether their behavior will stop a meaningful number of fans from paying ever-escalating prices to enjoy World Cup experiences. What I thought was interesting is like, go ahead.
No, I just
I clicked on that link that it mentioned about human rights abuses, and this is at business/humanrightsorg.org. Structural and governance flaws at FIFA contributed to, quote, serious and systematic human rights abuses, says an NGO, Fair Square.
An NGO, huh?
Identifying serious structural flaws within football's global governing body, FIFA, which it says have resulted in FIFA's contribution to serious human rights abuses. Human rights abuses. Rights abuses include serious due diligence of failures, particularly in the run-up to the Qatar 2022 Cup, but also abuses everywhere include mass evictions, the destruction of livelihoods, police abuse, extrajudicial killings, and other violations of the right of life, forced labor, and physical, sexual, and psychological abuse.
Wild.
An NGO is saying that behavior follows FIFA everywhere it goes. It almost sounds kind of like, I don't know, like a Miss America pageant.
Or the Olympics.
Yeah.
It's like you are, and it's sold to these cities and these people that
it's going to bring economy.
Money. It will fix the road. Like, and then what you realize is
they build a wall around the poor people.
And we've been talking about this. Have we talked about the businesses that have popped up? Have we talked about it on here?
Yeah.
None of those people are people that I know that get those businesses that, I mean, I've lived here for 5 years. Alex lived here for 10 years. None of those people are people we have seen in the community before.
Yeah.
They're not community members getting like involved in the community.
No, they're actually like...
It's corporate. It's all corporate.
It's honestly...
It's not... It doesn't look like it, but I think that's the point. I think they're all owned by venture capitalists, they're installing people to run them.
I think it's all dark money washing out. I think the way it looks
these
to
days,
me,
corporate and dark money, I think, are the same.
are very much the same thing. But there's so much more.
Yeah,
there's
so much more legality.
There's 1,000% more of it in the economy than there used to be. I think what it is I think it's a lot. I don't know where they're all from, but it's a lot of people buying businesses outright, changing the name and keeping everything about the business the same.
Yeah.
And like the business almost like closes for 3 weeks, and then some like fat old Russian dude just moves in and he's like, coffee.
And it's like none of the people, like it's back opening and operating like it always was, but you walk in and no one looks familiar.
None
like,
of the employees are the same. Well, maybe like the one person who's actually does all the work.
Yeah.
But it's just it is interesting that I think, like you're saying, and we'll get off of this then, is that this like money, this idea that all of this money is going to come to your city, that money ain't for you. It ain't going to benefit you.
It's only actually going to hurt you.
It's infrastructure money, usually, which never goes to the roads. It always goes to...
Yeah, I mean, maybe you get a sick new train station that someone will get fucking shanked on in 5 years for political violence. I don't know. My point in saying that, though, too, is that it's like, I think you're presenting it as like, that it's good for you, but I think it's like how everybody in Austin was pissed when Angelino started to move to Austin. It's like, cool, now all these coffee shops think they can charge LA pricing because you fucking assholes came over here. Now we have all these people in here. It's not their money. They're just here for FIFA and the Olympics. They're spending $12 on lattes. Now everybody has to.
Yeah.
One thing after another.
It's all corporate.
Yep.
I got something. Speaking of scammers and corporate stuff, that I could take me to both of my both of my new ones, but Starbucks competitor and the fastest growing is this Starbucks competitor is the fastest growing brand in America.
Okay.
It's called 7 Brew. Have you heard of this?
I've not.
I have not either. Here's a list of the top 10 fastest growing chains in America. You want to hear it?
Oh, yes. Do I?
7 Brew is number 1. Smoothie King.
Interesting.
Yeah. Bojangles. That can't be healthy or good for anyone.
No.
4. Sprouts.
Interesting.
Paris Baguette. I think we've had that before.
That's in Vegas.
Yeah. I think we have a Paris Baguette sticker on here somewhere, if I remember
that's
right.
the one that we go to in Vegas, isn't it?
I think so, yeah. Boot Barn, Bob's Discount Furniture, Black Rock Coffee Bar, Nothing Bundt Cakes, and Wingstop.
Okay, wait,
Those are your fastest growing businesses in America.
So utterly confused.
Yeah.
Is Black Rock Coffee owned by have they just moved into prepared foods now, Black Rock? Have they just been like,
maybe.
We're cutting out the middleman. We own the resources.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what this is in the country.
This is in the country.
I don't know what this list says about our...
It's a farmer's market, a discount furniture store, a boot barn,
a Bojangles,
and a cake store, and a bunch of coffee shops.
Bojangles is like fried. It's like Popeyes.
Chicken. Yeah. They were saying in this article too that Americans are going crazy for chicken brands right now, saying that 8 chicken-focused brands appear on this year's list, making it in the top 50.
I'll do you something interesting. I told Alex. Yesterday, we were just having this conversation. I hate chicken.
Yeah.
I hate it. I think it's disgusting. I've eaten chicken
the last 5 days.
And now they're pushing chicken on.
Yeah.
Americans are going crazy for chicken. Is it because they have this weird craving for chicken they can't understand?
Or maybe it's because we can't afford beef. Or maybe, yeah.
I don't like it.
But those are the fastest growing brands right now.
Something tells me this is the result of year 5 after the COVID vaccine is they'll crave chicken.
Yeah. To me, I think it's also just that, to me, it's indicative of, it's all cafes, mostly.
Yeah.
Which isn't even fast food. A cafe is a croissant and a coffee. It's a very on the go.
Well, I mean, it's not all Wingstop, Bojangles.
Yeah, but most of them are the quick, it's
Sprouts is an interesting one because it's just interesting that a grocery store is growing.
Mm-hmm.
It just feels like one of those things. That's like starting a new car company, right?
Yeah. It's just, I think it's indicative of the economy. Discount furniture.
Yeah.
Boot Barn is kind of the Americana, thing right now, I guess. But it's a lot of coffee, smoothie, it just seems...
I guess it speaks to people not sitting down for a full meal, being able to afford a full meal.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of where I was going with it.
Eating in their car.
To me, it's because this is what 7 Brew is they're all the drive-thrus, kind of like a Dutch Bros. So they're not really, they're saying that's one of the biggest competitors to Starbucks right now. And you don't walk, maybe some of them you do, but I just think it's interesting that we're on the go and we're broke.
What's interesting to me is that what that is, I think, is what Starbucks wanted. Mm-hmm. They tried to remove their outlets and their seating, and people have raged against this, right? You're changing the culture of something you built.
Yeah.
Americans were not coffee shop people.
No.
They created a culture.
Well, that's actually what it says here is the fastest growing brands, they think it has nothing to do with value, but with personalization. Say these brands give consumers control, whether that's countless drink combinations, a bookstore where every shelf feels handpicked, a chicken sandwich customized to exact specifications.
Interesting.
So I think it's just, these are probably the businesses that have also embraced app-based ordering.
Yeah.
So you can get 4 pumps of your vanilla latte with a different creamer and light ice and not feel like a jackass every time you order it in person,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want one more from me
to
go out
for it.
On? Ready?
Yep.
Controversial AI-powered...
I got it. I got your timer. Controversial
AI-powered pet translator boasts a 95% accuracy rate. A Chinese startup recently announced an AI-powered pet translator that claims it can interpret the sounds of cats and dogs with an accuracy rate of nearly 95%.
Mm-hmm.
So while most commercial pet translator apps are largely created with entertainment in mind, I didn't even know they had any of these. It says this claims this one's the real deal. It says he launched pre-orders. Oh boy. This is a fucking scam.
Yeah.
It's announced that over 10,000 units have been reserved by pet owners eager to finally converse with their beloved animals. Priced at 800 yuan?
Yuan?
Y-U-A-N? I don't know.
Yuan.
It's 118 US dollars. The device has sparked some controversy on Chinese social media, with some calling it a human intelligence test rather than an accurate pet translator.
Yeah.
One of the red flags reported online was that the company's impressive claims were not supported by actual data. Apart from cute videos of cat meows and dog barks being translated into human speech using colorful bubbles, it didn't really pull out any data on the accuracy of its device. So they're saying that they can translate your dog and cat's barks and whimpers and yelps.
Anything, this is like, I say this to Olivia all the time, and this is back to Silicon Valley again. What that whole scene where they're like, when we're going to start making money, and Russ is like, no, when you make revenue, it's never enough. You need to be pre-revenue.
Yep.
That way you raise your value of your company without looking like a shit company.
Yeah.
And that's literally, I mean, OpenAI just went public after its 8th round of funding. It literally raised $1 trillion valuation. Again, watch Silicon Valley. This company is going to fail. It will never live up.
I mean, I think
unless they're about to give it $10 trillion in government, but
even that is just
it's fake money at that point.
Cycling money.
Yeah, it's all fake. Like this is too just the very idea that this guy's taking pre-orders for an app. You can vibe code now. Put the fucking app out and start updating it.
Also, to me, like, I'm sorry, you want me to take this that you're having. You want me to believe you're translating my pet's words, but you're delivering it to me in a speech bubble? What are you talking about?
Is that what you were asking for?
Yeah.
Yep. Knew it. Yeah, it's this is a pure scam. All this, everything is a scam nowadays. Every scam everywhere all at once, you know? And I mean, yeah, I don't know. I think I actually looked at the Better Business Bureau's website the other day. I feel like an old person.
Is that still being used?
It is still being used. Yep. And there's my alarm.
Well, there you go. There you go, guys. If you need somewhere to check out, this Patreon, go look us up on the Better Business.
I mean, I think more people are using Yelp, but our moving company wasn't accredited by the BBB. That's for sure. The ones that left us high and dry. So,
but I do feel like there was some, wasn't it that you just ended up having to pay to be accredited? Like, all accreditations are very confusing because it's like, it's just one big corporation. It's like the meta check mark now.
Yeah. I think what people need is they need a new Better Business Bureau that's like a brick and mortar certification.
Yeah.
Because with all these online businesses, it's like, God, I want to walk into their office and scream at someone to make this right. And then you find out there are no offices. There's no phone lines. You send an email that they're not going to respond to, or you chat with an AI bot. And you're like, no, who holds you fucks accountable? You have auto draft on my account.
Yeah.
You're taking money from me. You're stealing my money. If I can't speak with someone, this is theft.
That's what I've been saying to every single person I can't get. Like Amazon, like when they like won't talk to me and chat, I'm like, give me a somebody who can do something. I'm like, I'm going to file fraud.
Yeah, I'm going to file fraud.
Yeah. I don't know. I bought something from you. You didn't give it to me. That's fraud.
Yep. You're frauds.
Anyway.
You're frauds, hucksters, and scammers.
Yep.
Yeah, you, Jeff Bezos. Anyway. That's an episode. I think we're going to record another one, right?
Yeah, we got more for you guys.
One more. Well, this one we'll probably put out
today.
It's
early
for free, and then we'll put this next one we're making out on Patreon.
Sure. Is that what you want?
Yeah, whatever you want. If you're listening, swing on over to the Patreon. Patrons, we know we're behind, but we got some more coming for you this weekend. And thanks for giving us time to kind of catch up on our lives that are still crumbling.
Look around.
Yeah.
We cleaned up the crumble for your benefit.
Yep.
It's like when Monica opens that closet.
Yeah.
I think Chandler actually opens the closet.
Somebody opens the closet.
Bye.
That's all, folks.